like, what just happened?
All right, man. Sabaidee Fest. No fighting. No cheers thrown. No drama, man.
No tables flipped.
No tables
Sorry,
flipped.
dang towel.
We could do it, man. It's possible, man. Most folks over the world, get your shit together. All right? Thanks for tuning in another episode. I'm your host, Yee. With me are my guys, Lee, Sia, and B. Welcome to NoCoast. So, what's been the buzz in the community as of late, man?
A lot of stuff,
A
man.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, what you got, Yee?
All right. Well, don't go anywhere, man. We'll be right back to talk about Huab, Win, and Sabaidee Fest. Let's start off with Win and Huab.
Okay.
And Monk Nouveau, the fashion show at the Armory. Big show.
Yeah.
I don't think the Hmong community has ever had a show that big of a magnitude at that big of a venue.
Sold out.
Before. Yeah. So Win and Hua, headlining, traveling from Laos to the U.S. In November, stay until March.
Yep.
Doing all these tours in the States. So,
Yep.
number one, how do you guys know Hua and Win? Or what do you guys see them as?
Well, they're artists, right?
They're artists.
Singers. I heard that Win was kind of like an entrepreneur too. So like he sells soap. Am I wrong?
Something like that. Some sort of
Okay.
Yeah, he's got his own like
Brand.
yeah.
Right.
facial soap
Yeah.
brand.
Yeah, but mainly though it is through the Penguin also. Yeah.
Yeah.
Internationally, until like you were saying, Hmong Nouveau sponsored them with other sponsors too that helped bring them over for their international tour. If you think about that, that's pretty. That sounds
That's big, isn't
big
it?
time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because if you think about any other international artists that does tours in the U.S., for example, like Blackpink,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
BTS.
BTS. Those are big shows, and I think this is a big step moving forward for the community.
It's the beginning of something.
Yeah,
You know, I think Win and Hua could be like not test subjects, but like they're kind of like the first to kind of really break that barrier.
like guinea pigs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the community. So hopefully, like in the future, it could be like something that maybe Channing and David Ying and those guys can do too.
Tour.
Like guys in the artists we have around here that could do tours all over. You know.
Right.
Instead of just in the States.
Yeah.
But that just goes to show though how much we are growing in the Hmong music industry now, and how our mindset is starting to change. So I'll give Hmong Nouveau some credit too. I think that takes a lot of risks to bring
do.
those two artists here, and of course a lot of investment and things like that, organizational stuff. Oh, there's tons of work that they put in
Of course.
to make this happen. So I mean that idea is awesome. And at the end of the day, not only does it help like those two, but it helps build our Hmong community though, here and international. Like back where Laos, or back where they're from, like in Laos, Thailand, all that, and them areas. Like it's big time. And then Toronto, you never seen anything like this before,
Yeah.
unless I'm wrong. Maybe I just not. Did they bring Lu Ya here when he? Wait, no, Lu. I don't know.
think
Like
he lives
did.
here, right?
No,
Did any of
he's in
that stuff
Thailand.
happen?
Oh,
You
is he
know,
Thailand?
you know what I'm saying. Did any of that stuff happen like back in the day? I don't
They
know
did
that,
they did a Sato and
Oh, yeah, they
but
did.
I mean it was nothing of
It
this
was
size, man.
it was a different era, dude.
It was Their songs are different
They didn't throw chairs back in the days.
or that. But yeah, I don't know if there's their sponsors or what, but their shows weren't as big. They weren't planned to tour that much, you know.
Right.
And so this was big time for the Hmong community. And when I first heard about Hua, was through like obviously YouTube and her rap. You know,
The one in the junkyard.
yeah, So one of her
Way
like
back.
earlier like tracks and earlier,
Who was she with? She was with
she is always like duos with like Selesna,
Selesnya,
Yeah.
yeah.
Selesna, and them both would like sing and rap together. And so that I think when they caught fire, you know, then I think artists here really started to hey, they're getting views regardless of what they do. If I feature them,
Right.
I get their fan base too.
Right. Yeah. And I think that collaboration actually speaks volumes. How like you can help each other even like across the world.
Internationally,
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how that works, y'all. Like, I send you some music and you just sing to it. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, how does that even work? Like, do you just message them? Like, for example, if like
You
Channing,
yeah.
Channing just says, "Hey, Win, do you wanna collab? I got this beat. This is my vision.
yeah.
What do you
For
think?"
sure.
And then
Yeah.
if he says yes, then how does that work?
When's gotta go find some studio time and
Shoot his end and then send his to Channing, and
record
then
his.
Right.
right.
They've even done music videos, not together but put together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Like Juan and David.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think that's when I kind of noticed Hua right
More?
away was when she came out with David. I forgot what song that was though. Shoot.
We know what it is. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When she was in
Yeah.
the woods, David was in the woods too.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
like that was a song. I remember I was listening to it. Where I'm like, oh, like her voice is different. Like, Lusho in your it wasn't like the high pitch one, but I mean, I'm not saying like she's low pitch and whatnot, but it was a different tone that she put out there.
It was kind of something different from what she usually did.
Mm-mm-mm.
When she
Yeah.
came with did with David,
Right.
her whole style kind of like it was different. It changed
Oh, it was. I see.
Yeah.
I didn't know Hall before the whole collaboration there with David.
because she did a lot of like rap.
She did a lot of rap.
Yeah.
I think she's grown a lot since.
But I remember though, I was talking to Gosheng, my wife, like her voice was lower, and we were like, oh, this is really unique. Like we haven't had a female artist that had a voice that's or that tone or in this song that's a little bit on the lower end. And it was very like so it almost draws you back to keep listening to her more and more. It's just her unique vibe too. And I think they did another collaboration out of that too. Yeah.
They probably got multiple.
Got a
collabs,
few
man.
collaborations.
Yeah. But yeah. But aside from that though, I guess if you want to talk about Hoa a little bit, I think she's really down to earth, dude. I mean, I've seen some clips and whatnot from her tour here, and she's very loving. She's very
Humble.
correct, humble. I know she has a story about like new kind of start from kind of nothing, just putting herself out there type deal. I don't want to like put a wrong perception out there too, so I'm not gonna explain what I know about the story, but all I know is the videos that I've seen, she's very like about audience base. Like, hey, I'm performing for my audience. My audience are who I love, who I care for, and I'm going to give it all. And like, yeah, there was a fight. How we were talking about no fighting in Sabaidee Fest. I guess there was a fight that happened when they were up in the cities. Was that cities? Was it in Cali? I don't
That
remember.
was like that first,
That
second
was like
night.
their first
Yeah.
night, their first
Was it?
show.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I heard it was like supposed to be like exclusive, like 100 people only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I remember though, seeing a live video, pre-recorded actually, and like she was all about, hey, stop fighting, like I love you guys, I don't want you guys doing this. In the middle of her potentially could have gotten or like be in danger.
Yeah.
Like that shows her character. That shows kind of how she is. I don't know. I appreciate those little things.
Yeah.
From an artist, a well-known artist like her.
Home people, we gotta do better, man.
We gotta do better. It's like 1 out of 10 Hmong people starting a fight. That's pretty.
1 out of 10.
Yeah,
That's a lot, Lee.
That's a
no,
lot.
that's pretty low. 1 out of 10 Hmong people. So if like
Oh,
a group
yeah.
of 10 Hmong people,
One's
one's
bound
gonna
to
start a fight.
fight.
That's crazy.
And when one start a fight, how many follow?
Everybody.
Everybody
Follows, dude.
Yeah, because those 3 other guys are his buddies.
Yeah.
So then it's 4 out of 10 now.
Yeah.
So Do you guys think the support system or the support is different from like, for example, Ho and Win? They came here, they got hella support versus our home community supporting like our local artists, like for example, like Surprise, Chenin, Kalia, Sons of No Time and stuff like that.
I guess it's a little different. I think just because Ho and Win are from the other side, coming here, they might need a little more support. So there might be a little more backup for them. I'm not saying that Channing, the guys here don't get support, but the guys here might have a little more to work with connections and whatnot to really bring out their music or perform wherever they want. But then when you start bringing in people from across, the other side, they're they don't know what they're getting themselves into, right? So when they come over, they kind of need maybe that support system to kind of be like, this is what we're gonna do. This is how it's gonna be, because it might be different from how they do from back over there.
Right.
I don't think Hmong people throw chairs over there.
I don't know, man.
I'm just saying, right? I haven't seen videos yet, so
Yeah.
I just think the support is a little different.
I would actually like to see how
Channing
guess-
will be treated there.
over there, yeah. Like if Chenny and David and them, Kalia Universe, they all went to Laos or Thailand. Is that the same hype from their end?
Right.
I think the distance plays a big factor. Because Chen and David Yang, they're in the backyard. I know Channing comes to Eau Claire a lot. And David too. I think there's a bar up there. I forgot what the bar's name.
Juicy,
Juicy.
hot and juicy.
Hot and Juicy.
No Juicy.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, like they performed there. That's kind of like
Many
their
times,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So like that's the backyard they go in. They watch them or people see them perform. Kind of on maybe on a daily basis or on a weekend basis.
Yeah.
You don't see Huan Win on a weekend basis.
Right.
So like this is one time deal. Like yeah. The
So
support.
So
I feel,
much love for them, y'all.
I feel like there's gonna be a rush of support,
Yeah.
mainly because you don't get to see them, like
Ever.
on a normal basis. It's like okay, this might be a dumb analogy, but like you see Pikachu, you see Pikachu, Squirtle and Bulbasaur, and then all of a sudden like
see
Mewtwo
Charizard.
showed up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, right? No.
I'd rather pick Mewtwo. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah, so
What?
you would your attraction will go towards Mewtwo,
Right, but then
which is Huang Win.
Yeah. So in your backyard, you got Pikachu, you got Bulbasaur.
you're talking about an
Charmander.
overpowered Pokemon against like the little guys.
Okay. You get Togepi who showed up. No.
It's like
Why don't
Heck no.
Why don't you just use music analogy?
Okay. Well, I don't know. Okay.
Like,
I know what you're talking about. It's like U.S. is our home, right?
Yeah.
And they're guests. They're coming over
Yeah.
to our home, and so as the host, we have to show them love. You know what I'm talking about? So
Right.
we gotta show the guests how much we
Yeah,
love
just
and
as
support
if
them.
like people told you JR.
Yeah.
Instead of like your brothers and sisters,
Hey,
right.
Lo kwa, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I get that. But really though, like you're gonna be like, oh hey, okay, so all right. You're gonna be like when they come here, you're gonna be like, oh guys, beto poke jai, we shy la.
No.
What? No,
Well,
it's like
well,
hey,
I'll be honest, like for me, I don't know a lot of Win songs.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Like he's good looking. You don't know my y'all.
Yes.
You don't know maybe
Jealous man.
maybe that's why like the attention is for him, but Hoa can actually sing and she can rap and
You
she's
saying
got,
Win can't sing?
she's got tracks and she's
You
more.
can sing.
People feature her more. Like she's more of the.
Dude, Win can sing, bro.
Win can sing too.
He's like
yes.
an older
Oh,
fashion.
yeah?
got the old
so
fashioned.
name a Win song that you know.
Oh,
Yeah, he doesn't know.
hey now. You go type in Win, dude. Okay, so my niece, like 4-year-old niece, loves Win.
Yeah.
So all of Win songs are always on. I don't know the song name. I hear it playing all the time in the background. So he's able to touch a lot of people.
Yeah.
That. So
The
it's
genre. So holy man. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He does do a lot of those old school kind of music, slow music
Mm-hmm.
sometimes.
A little more, maybe like has like more of a traditional vibe to it.
Yeah.
Slower.
That analogy is funny as hell, dude.
Okay,
Pokemon.
I'm not okay. I'm not saying that Channing and David them are like weak Pokemons. I'm just saying they're like your natural breeds. Like here in lacrosse,
We're
you have-
used to
Yeah.
seeing them.
we're just used to seeing like here in lacrosse we're used to seeing squirrels everywhere. Back where I was from in Appleton, I never saw squirrels. When I came here,
Shut up, man.
I seen squirrels.
Okay, B, you're starting to lose everyone out
Okay,
here.
I'm sorry. All right,
Maybe
I'm going.
B
on
doesn't
there.
really go outside, bro.
But yes, I'm not. What I'm saying, I'm not saying that Channing and David are small Pokemons and they're
Yeah.
weak
Yeah,
and
yeah.
oh my god, here's Mewtwo. Like
funny as
winning
heck.
it.
Yeah, we
But
see them every episode.
You get what I'm saying? Yes. You don't
Yeah.
see.
And when you get a Mewtwo episode, you're oh shit.
yeah, like hey, I'm
Well,
all
that's a
eyes
new
now.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this,
makes
I'm gonna
sense,
see this
dude. You
Pokemon
think
take
about it
over
like
for a
that.
little bit. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
I got you.
Dude, I know people are going to understand that.
But couldn't you just have used like a music analogy?
Like what? I couldn't think of that.
Like, let's say for example, you know how? Okay, what's your favorite Mika band?
My favorite McGaw band, shoot, probably like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay, so you had the opportunity to go see them, right?
Yeah.
You can because they're around here, not anymore. But if they did, it, you could go see them because it's more affordable, it's more cheaper. You have the resources to go do it, right?
Yeah.
And then you got like, let's just for example say like BTS. You're not gonna just pay thousands of dollars just to fly over there and then pay another X amount of money for a ticket that you might not even get to use. But when they come over to your backyard, now
No, you want to go?
you want to go because what's the hype? I have the opportunity to see them because
Yeah,
now they're in our
yeah,
backyard.
Yeah, you're right, man.
I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah,
I know, but I'm trying to like capture people's because I'm
I got
trying
you.
to make people understand. I can't use a music analogy when we're talking about music because we're talking about
So you use
music.
Pokemon.
So I use something that maybe an average Joe like myself will kind of
Okay.
understand.
That's fair. That's
you
fair.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I do get you too though.
but I cannot believe you just compared Red Hot Chili Pepper to BTS, bro. Okay.
That might jog some stuff in the comment section.
hey, write it down below, man.
BTS or Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, but hey, regardless of all the negative stuff that happened on the tour and on the stage, for winning Huab, man, like I said, I think this is a big fat W for the Hmong community, and a lot to learn too
Yeah.
from everything. Yeah,
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it helps. Like you said,
Yeah, even though they didn't get a good amount of support, they did get some backlash from like the haters out there.
yeah, of course, man.
But that's you're always gonna have
People are
that.
soon to bark.
Yeah.
So, who would you guys like to see go on tour, like a similar tour,
Here or over there?
or either
Talking about one of our among artists.
Hmong artists, or yeah,
or like one of our artists here go over
sure,
there.
over there, or another artist over there doing the same thing here. Yeah.
Lee.
I don't know. I would say Channing.
That's your boy.
Like,
You want to see Channing do a tour here?
yeah. Well, I feel like overseas, that's technology wise, they're not like
Up to
like,
par.
yeah, up to par like the US is, so it's kind of hard.
You think
to-
so?
I would maybe. I mean, people have phones over there, but not everybody though.
Yeah.
I mean, over here,
Everybody.
yeah,
got phones.
everybody got phones.
Sure, I don't know, bro. I feel like, dude, look at that photo, man. That looks.
Oh yeah, their cameras are good.
That's pretty good.
I think a solo Channing tour. I don't know about that. I think, but like having like a couple lineups overseas,
Yeah.
with some big artists here, I think that would do well. I don't know if they're gonna get the revenue they want, but I think the numbers of people that show up and the the big stages, it's available there.
I think I heard was it Hoa explain? Oh, she was asked the question. Oh, how was the comparison from this audience in the U.S. to like her hometown, or like in
Homeland?
Laos?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was saying that at the U.S. It's a little more. She said that it's a little more support in Ning Doja from compared to when she was at home.
Really?
Yeah, she was saying that at Samoa to like show support to her.
Yeah.
So it's
Interesting.
I think that goes back to the argument that that's their backyard, that they probably get to see Horn win so
Too much.
often, and then when you throw in the factor of if you throw like the guys that we have here over there, that might be different, right? I'm
but
just
then
saying,
over here, our guys though, I feel like we do show or like
yeah,
more. I feel like we
Oh.
do show more support.
Yeah, in general,
compared to,
yeah.
over there.
Ah, interesting. Interesting take. Yeah.
I could see noise level. Yeah.
Mhm.
Definitely when Hua goes on stage, audience is gonna get hyped up, get wild up. When Hua goes on stage back in Laos,
Yeah.
does the audience do the same thing? And if you have Channing or David or ZPX go on stage in Laos, is the audience gonna
Right.
be that much
Yeah.
louder than
Yeah.
for Hua?
Yeah,
Versus Hua?
I think what you were saying, Lee, I think you had a point there because I think the culture from one region of the world to the next is going to be different. So,
is.
like, just based off of that, was it an interview that Hua did?
She was asked that question.
Oh, and Hua was just kind of like, hey, like, because we're more vibrant, more willing to
Yes.
speak out and like
Yeah.
show our support
Yeah.
compared to
And throw brawls on stage.
Yeah.
yes,
and then compare that to like their area
Laos
over
audience,
there
yeah.
where they're a little bit more conservative. Like they're a little like I can't generalize, but like
They're not as
they're
wild
not
as
as
us,
wild
man.
as us. Kind of like that. I think that plays a big part
does.
in just that question that you were talking about, like the support locally and then the
Outside.
support outside of that. Yeah. Because and like you were saying too, Sia, you were like, oh yeah, because she's locally like you support ball internationally, but then that support locally over there is gonna be different for our support locally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of what you were trying to get at, right,
yeah,
Lee? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's it got my brain. Sorry, man. It got my brain like thinking like, oh damn, that's real. That's a real take right there. Like,
All right, so Channing touring,
Shong Li, dude.
Shong Li,
Yeah, I think if there's anyone that I would ever go see like live, he's the only guy.
Shong Li, huh?
Yeah, I put him on top over David,
Yeah.
Good.
Kalia, ZPX. I don't know. I just his music. I like his music.
You
know,
didn't
I
say
think-
Jenny.
Yeah.
The thing about Shong is when he performs, I think he's more like he does like more of a show. He he does whatever on stage versus just putting on a karaoke track and
So
singing
it's a
to it.
performance.
Yeah, it's a performance. It's a show, not just me singing. So I think we could talk about Sabaidee Fest later. I was gonna mention something, but
Yeah. But I think if Sean Lee ever went on a tour, he ever came around the area, because he did do a couple in California. I don't know if he ever did anything near like Minnesota or whatnot. Because when he did do in California, I was like, oh man, that'd be cool if he did it close, because I would go see him.
You would go see
I would want to go see him live. I like his music.
yeah.
His rapping and stuff.
sure, that's fair.
Yeah.
He kind of fall off a little bit, but
A little bit, yeah. He just came out with a new one with
he did.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, he did.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dang!
It's called Bayamong.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, dude.
hey, I'm gonna go check it out, man.
Yeah. So it just came out like last week, I think, or
Shoot,
a couple
I
days
have
ago.
not heard it either. Okay.
So
RB.
Shoot, that's a tough question. There's a lot of good artists here that will do, in my opinion, pretty well over there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think if I had a pick, that's kind of different, I'm stuck between Kalia Universe or like a Panya Shong
Overseas.
overseas. Yeah, just because it's a different vibe. Like Kalia
oh,
Kalia Universe like, um, her fast beat, different like pace, very modern, type of track compared to the slow,
Very mainstream.
for
Kalia.
Kalia Universe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Compared to like the slow, oh my gosh, what's the word? Actually, more not majestic, but like Pena, like more like the that style.
R&B.
We know what you're referring to.
Golly, what is
Yeah.
the freaking word? But yeah, like those two, like I feel like it'll be different that they get like I feel like Pena will connect really well with them
Yeah.
over there
Mhm.
because she uses a lot of like the instruments that are transferable, like the thing or the just sao or not just sao, the her song was Di Sao, Lunjana, right? Lunja Uno over there. I think like hearing those type of instruments, I think it rings through the entire world of Hmong people. And then that's Panya, but like Clear Universe though is like that modern like upbeat, vibe that I feel like everybody's kind of mainstreaming towards. Because I know she had some publicity with like the Japanese media already. Being able to identify her over here in the United States
Yeah.
and whatnot. So I think that would be pretty intriguing to see, our woman here in the United States being able to make an impact over there. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, to see. Yeah.
I think based off numbers, I think Lee Kong will do great here, dude.
Licon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think he
Yeah.
would come here. He's upbeat. He's up tempo. He dance. He jokes around. Like people will just gravitate towards him. Whether that's music or like just his persona.
Yeah.
I don't-
Licon's very I agree with what you're saying, but like, people just naturally gravitate towards him because the style,
Yeah.
But wait, he's from here or he's from there?
He's
from
from
there.
there.
Yeah,
Coming
yeah.
here.
I thought you were talking about here to go over there.
Either or.
Either or.
Yeah, you was
So-
saying either or.
What do you think would do well? Yeah.
Oh.
Who? Yeah.
Yeah, he's very flamboyant. He puts himself out there. I don't know. I agree with you there. That's
Yeah.
actually a good one. Yeah.
And then maybe somebody that would open up for him or whatever. Like so he would headline and then like maybe another artist.
Toku first. No, totally go on. I was like, who? But then it was my Gujao Dalola. They showed me his videos, and I was like, okay, I get it. Like,
As corny as it is, y'all.
yeah.
As
like,
corny as it is,
I get the vibe. It's
You
very engaging.
it's engaging. You're gonna record it. You're gonna wanna just. I think his personality is somebody like you just kind of want to be around, joke around a lot.
Right.
Makes you laugh, whatever it is. So,
Which is weird because like when you watch his videos, like even if you watch it for the first time, like it's not corny, it's not stupid. It's like, huh? For some reason, it fits. It just works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's like like that just fits his style.
yeah.
It just like it just works.
So I would see him doing very well here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see that.
But it's also like it's all these people we want to root for, but like new, it's just a natural, genuine like.
Yeah,
he's my middle school buddy who made it to the mainstream. I wanna keep supporting him type feel. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about Sabaidee Fest, and the wave of Laos music recently in the Hmong community.
Yeah.
So we're talking about artists like Ayla, if I'm pronouncing his name right, Zamio P, Din La Phone,
Newt Dow, MD.
New Dow MD, and as a very very recent Pop Beat, right? Pop Beat,
The half Hmong, right?
like have Hmong, have Blah. I also heard like adopted. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But regardless, he's like pretty well known. But as of recent, just like I think earlier this year, I say y'all like just broke into Hmong,
The Hmong
community.
Hmong music. Yeah.
Right. Because I know that last one or one of his most recent song add Hmong lyrics.
Yeah, he's got
into-
Hmong lyrics. Nakunja Hmong Ho. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
So I think now he recognizes that he has a Hmong audience.
Mm-hmm.
So moving forward, it would be smart for him to, you know, kind of ride that and show that I have Hmong fans, so I gotta do
Yeah.
throw in little things for my Hmong fans, my Hmong
Correct.
people too, y'all.
Speaking of pop beat, I think when like you said how he is kind of writing the Hmong clothes, the Hmong lyrics, and kind of like the Hmong community, he's coming out with a new song with Davey Ying.
Yeah.
He kind of did like a little
collabing?
demo, and it sounds legit, dude.
Dude, no kidding.
It sounds really good.
We got to play that.
Yeah, it sounds really
It's not
good.
even out yet, bro.
Oh, it's not
How
out yet.
did you hear the demo then?
Oh,
I
because
know,
he was
no,
on
I know.
live. He was on Facebook Live. So he's like, to Gu or whatever, Davey Ying. So he played it. He played like a minute and a half. It was the
Bro.
beat, the music, pretty good.
Dude, David Yang.
I saw David.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, he posted it up. I don't know if he took it down, but
Oh.
he posted like a minute of it, and
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as the dude popped on the scene, David
Dude, that's
Right into
popped
it.
on.
that. Dude, that's smart as heck,
Mm-hmm.
dude.
But what's weird is that I heard David was supposed to do one with Isla too.
Oh, maybe Channing.
Or Channing, y'all. Yeah,
Yeah.
but that number kind of fell through.
I don't know. Maybe they
Yeah.
were working on something.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Like collaborations like that, being able to, and I think we just all just had the same intentions are real. I think like both of them collaborating, like David Yang and Pabit,
Probably,
like
yep.
it's gonna be a cool
It's a
collaboration.
win-win.
Yeah,
It's a
dude.
win-win on both
That's
sides,
a
man.
great
Yeah.
business decision for
Yeah.
both of them. Like at the end of the day,
Yeah.
and on top of that, they make good music. So like,
Be even
man,
better.
that is so cool.
The numbers are there, man. So
Yeah.
the numbers are gonna run.
You start to notice though, like a lot of collabs are happening in our generation a little bit more compared to, like
Solo singles.
how we
single
grew up
songs.
Back in
with
the
our
days.
mom and dads listening to like the Baltals and them. They didn't never really did a lot of collabs. They did
A lot
their
of
own.
like back in the days too. There was a lot of more bands.
Correct.
You know,
Yes.
like
Yeah.
boy bands and stuff, girl bands. But now it's more like singles and collabs, featuring.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
I love that. Yeah.
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a win, dude.
Like if I could come up with half the song and you hop on for one verse or whatever, and
Yeah.
Yeah, because like songs now are like some of them are like what 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 50 minutes,
Yeah.
2 minutes and 50 seconds. You come up with a minute 25. I come up with a minute 25.
Yeah.
Chorus,
That's
just
it.
a couple beats.
Run the numbers up. Yeah.
You win, dude.
Like I cut the work in half.
Yeah,
Have you
yeah,
hop on.
yeah. You win, I win.
Yeah, and it's like 2.5 minutes.
Yeah,
Dude, before the song's done, like I
Gotta
still
re-
want more.
gotta replay it.
Yeah.
That's another view.
Yeah. So when did you guys first hear of this like Laos type of music coming to the community, the Hmong community?
Lee.
I first heard it when you played Isla's song.
Yeah.
Really, hey, dude, check this song out. I like it a lot.
That night.
Alright, yeah, that
Yep.
night.
Was it you that played it?
Yeah, because he heard it from
Hugh.
yeah.
I
Hugh
heard
Volleyball.
it at the park. I was playing volleyball. Okay, yeah, I was playing volleyball, and then all of a sudden the song came on. I'm like, damn. First I thought it was Hmong.
Okay, yeah.
It had like a nice chill vibe. I was like, damn, okay, it's nice. It's catching my drift. I thought it was Hmong, because I put in long Hmong lashman do no chi. This is Hmong
Ming.
Ming za. So like, hey, dude, what is this song? So I went up to Hugh. I'm like, Hugh, what is this song? He's like, shit, I don't know, bro. I found it. And I just played. I'm like, okay, cool. What is it called? Oh, here it is. So all I saw, because it was at that time I thought it was Thai. So I was like, okay, it's in Thai, and all I know is I see Isla. That's all I could read. So I'm like, okay, I'll remember that.
Yeah.
So I got home that night. I typed in Isla.
Boom.
Ball, yeah.
Yeah.
He popped up. I click on it. All right, that's fire.
Yeah.
And then I sent it to you guys, dude. And
Yeah, that's
then
where I heard it.
'Cause
Really,
we-
it was from you? I swear it was from Sia for me.
No.
It
From
was
B.
Well, yeah, because we were playing ball that day, and then I just got home too. I just got home, and then you were like, "Oh, dude, check out this music," and he shared it on the group chat, right?
Yeah.
I played it. I was like, "All right."
Fire.
Kept playing it. Kept playing it. Okay.
It just kind of grew y'all.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. And then
Because like that style of music was something we're kind of accustomed to.
It's like traditional with like a pop twist to it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is like
is.
Salavong.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of felt like that. And then like when he kind of like did his lyrics and his music, like, dang, this is fire, dude. This
Yeah.
is tight. You know, so it was on repeat.
Do you guys even know what the song title is?
No.
No.
We just know it's
no Isla.
We just so call it sopa.
Yeah, Sopa, yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah,
It is cool.
Sopa, yeah.
It is
That's what it's called.
Yeah, because when he was at the when he was live during Sabaidee, and then he was gonna sing a song, he goes Sopa, you know, and then everyone was like ah, and then the music
Oh.
came on.
How you know that's a title though?
He said Sopa, I don't know. I think that's a title.
Whatever it is, man. Yeah, that shit caught fire on Facebook. People are sharing it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So going to your question though, like what kind of sorry.
I said, when did you first hear this type of
Yeah,
music?
yeah. So I think because of that song, opened the door, like
Yeah.
flooded the door
did.
Yeah.
to our U.S. market here, dude.
So like for example, you click on that song, Sopa,
Mm-hmm.
boom, his other song, boom, whoever he featured, their
Right,
song.
right.
Recommended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then
you might
start
like
clicking
this.
It, click it,
yeah.
click it. Yeah, dude.
Dude.
It just flooded.
Just complete,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I remember, we heard that song, then all of a sudden, like a week or two came out, and he was like, "Oh yeah, dude, this next song's coming out," and he put a little snippet in there, and Goshe and I, we were like, "Dude, hey, there's a new Isla song coming out."
This song's fire too. man.
Because he didn't have any songs at that time. It was literally just that one song. So now we all.
Shwa.
Yeah, he had a couple,
Yeah.
but then he had a couple, but then I think
This one was popular for our Hmong people. I feel.
under his page he's got a couple, but then this was under like Kingdom or something.
Oh, I think that's it.
Yeah,
then.
the page, the channel Kingdom.
Yeah.
This was the only one.
Because Goshe and I were like, we were trying to find more of his songs. We could not find it at all. And that was the only one. It was not, but until we saw a little snippet, like, oh yeah, we're dropping a next song, and that song sounded very similar to the Sopa song. So we're like, oh, dude, we can't wait for it.
Yeah.
And then it dropped after Labor Day, from what I recall. After Labor Day, it dropped, and we're like, okay, dude, this vibe is like kicking in now. You know what I mean? Like Chile usually used to, yeah. And again, I go back to thinking they were Thai.
Yeah.
I thought it was a flood of Thai songs
music?
again. But then all of a sudden, I think it was Gosheng who told me, like, dude, these guys are Lao,
Yeah.
like Laotian. I was like, oh shoot,
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's really cool.
So that's when you first heard it. I mean, I guess the same for you with the part, and then we kind of just heard it from them, right?
Yeah.
Unless you heard it before everybody else.
No.
Nah,
You?
I heard it from you guys.
It was
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
doing that message now, huh?
that's the
Shoot.
message.
See, usually I'm really behind in music.
Yeah, that's true.
So, so when I post a song up, you guys would be like, "Oh yeah, all right." So
We know already.
yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
swear we were listening to this 3 months ago, type deal. I'll take that as a win.
Dude, so like describe their music or this Laos wave of music, and like, is it appealing to you? Obviously it's appealing, but describe what it sounds like to you, and why it is appealing.
It's soothing, dude. I don't know.
Or
like-
even though we don't understand what they're saying.
I think that's the beauty of it. Because like I like listening to like Korean songs and Chinese songs and Japanese songs.
Yeah.
So this is like no different. But I feel like this is more similar to us in general, like us Hmong people, right? Whereas Chinese and Japanese might be a little more, you
Got their
know,
own sound to
yeah.
it. Yeah.
like violins and stuff like that. This was kind of more like that Salamang style that you got with a little twist to it, like you said, and it kind of just like hit you like, oh my gosh, this is kind of like our songs ish,
Yeah.
right? So
Our sound.
our sound that we're
Yeah.
accustomed to, familiar with. So that's what really drew me with their music, you know.
I'd have to agree with Sid. Sometimes you just want to dance to it.
Mm-hmm.
So you've danced to it before?
No.
Nay,
Lie.
nay.
This guy lied. Probably salivate in his living room. Yeah, I think there's a connection with the Hmong and that Laotian. I guess, yeah, like that area, because the instruments that they use are very similar to what we're familiar with,
Right.
right? Like the not the
Lunduo. I know what you're talking about.
looking
yeah.
like whatever the
Lao King, I think.
Yeah,
It's
is
just
it?
Lao King,
Okay.
And then they have those little drums too.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it just sounds very familiar. And then yes, like the salavon, we do salavon here, even though that's kind of Thai based. Like we kind of adapted that into our culture. That's why I think a lot of us, or I thought they were Thai because it had that salavon feel to it, like the slow dance to it and whatnot. And actually, yeah, that just build that connection. You just make that connection right away. I forgot what I was gonna say. I had another point, but yeah.
Yeah. It almost hits home a little bit with
yeah.
a little, like I said, twist,
Mm-hmm.
little pop in it,
Right.
a little modern.
Auto tune.
So yeah, auto tune in it,
Dude, that's actually really big right now, dude.
auto tune.
Yeah, dude. Like that, I feel like it's like
Making
it's
a
a
comeback?
resurgence right now.
Yeah.
Well, in their industry and in ours, I guess, because you hop over to a different artist or a different Laos artist, they have auto tune. A lot of auto tune in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like Pop Beat has some auto tune in there.
Mm-hmm.
Zamio,
Zamio
like he
P?
had
Yeah.
auto tune in it. Yeah.
So, what is your favorite song of this Laos wave so far?
I've been listening to all day, all night, all the time.
All day, all night.
I've been listening to that
ZMLP?
all day, dude. All
Oh,
day, all day, all day. I've been listening to all day, all night, all day, all night.
Yeah, dude. I would say that's probably like one of my top
Yeah.
ones too.
I'm just watching it because he's good looking.
She,
He's.
yeah.
It's got a good beat, man. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
fire,
catchy.
dude. Yeah, it's catchy, dude.
What about you, Lee?
I like the I've been listening to pop beats on the one song you showed us. Oh, with the Hmong beat. What's that called again?
Oh,
Oh,
one of the same
yeah.
bong.
No, not when he
no.
sings Hmong, but the Hmong beat.
Oh,
yeah, that one.
Yeah,
I've been listening to that one. That one's pretty.
yeah.
That
One
one's
in the
pretty
little
good.
cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
well,
the title of that?
I don't know what the title is.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty good.
Damn, that's so cool because now that's so smart on his part too.
now you cross over. Wait, this is what is it? Who's the original of that melody?
But see, like,
It's a U.S.
yeah, right.
U.S.
But then
like, song.
didn't Tuli Vaku take that too though?
Tuli
think
Vaku
so.
did it
Was
too.
it
Yeah.
Tulivaku?
Yeah, Tuli
Tuli
Vaku
Vaku did that.
took that. Yeah.
And dude, Poppy doing it, same melody, just
I love it.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
so
dude,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe copyright infringement, but
I would say that yeah, John the Zhongtan.
yeah.
I like how it mixed it with like the more upbeat.
And then the rap hold,
The rap is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
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 That's good.
I don't know. I just like listening to Isla's original. That's all.
So Pa,
Yeah. I'm still there. I'm still caught up in that.
yeah.
He's still in the past.
Yeah, I'm still there.
The other day we went golfing and then we were walking. He goes, "So pa." He's just like,
No, I
this guy-
didn't.
Yeah, you did, dude.
Yeah.
You don't know you're doing that.
He always does that, dude. He like, you know, you're like, like, oh,
La.
yeah, dude, you do.
That's all he knows, man.
Hey man, that was my only time I was advanced in music with all y'all. I'm gonna live it there.
Yeah, I like for me, I would say I love all those, but for me, probably most recent one not too long ago and how did and then he dresses more clothes in there too. I think that one's pretty
The
good.
new one,
yeah.
that's really
That was
good.
pretty
Yeah.
Right.
So that would be my favorite right now.
Hopefully he comes next year for somebody.
Yeah, I think he has to. I think
Yeah.
he's gonna they have to bring him because he's gonna attract all the Hmong people. So Sabaidee Fest is a festival that consists of like over 40 artists, Lao, Thai, and Hmong.
Yep.
And coming from all around the world. And I believe they had like food booths and like merch and stuff like that too.
Is it kind of like Coachella
I would say so. Kind of like that. It's just like a music
festival?
festival,
Yeah.
and then people just
Yeah.
go and listen to music, and then there's just food booths everywhere.
Yeah, they had like 3 stages too. So
Right.
they got like a main stage. and
Really?
They had like a cultural stage. I believe that's what it was. Yeah, and then they had like a VIP stage for meet and greet, whatever it was. Also, I think, but I think the main one was like where I think most of or
The singers.
if not all, the
Artists.
performance was. Yeah. So, what are you guys' thoughts on Sabaidee Fest as a whole?
Pretty
I guess?
expensive.
Yeah, expensive.
Yeah.
Weren't you gonna go?
I was. I thought about it. Like my wife and I, we actually like brought it up, just kind of like for shits and giggles. Like, yeah, think about it, because it'd be awesome to see them, Isla and them. But then, dude, like when you look at these tickets, holy crap, expensive. And then you find out that hey, we'll be in Minnesota Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then tickets are like sold out.
sold out
Yeah,
already,
I'm like, holy crap, dude.
You would have gone though.
I would have. Yeah, we probably
Minnesota?
would've- Yeah, we probably would have gone. Yeah,
Yeah.
just to see them, because you never know when you'll see them again.
You're right.
There you go. Win
Yeah.
in Huab.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Probably never,
Right.
unless they come back for
An encore or something.
But it wouldn't be the
Sabaidee Fest,
same
as the first time.
as the
or,
first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe next year we should all go and make a podcast about it.
Hell yeah, I think that'd be tight.
Make it
At Sabaidee Fest.
No, we need a tent there, and we interview them live.
Yeah, dude. You know, kind of like the red carpet, like.
So,
Oh yeah, dude.
Like
yeah.
when they arrive for like I don't know a grand opening or
Oh.
something, they
Yeah.
they come to the red walk on the red carpet to enter, and then all the media is right there.
so you want us to be holding mics and
to
stuff?
be like,
this?
yeah, you know,
What do you-
跟你闹起啊, you know, like what's your favorite
red carpet, they usually ask, "Hey, what are you wearing? Like, what,
Okay.
yeah, what brand of clothes? What brand are you wearing?"
They usually ask that.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's stupid.
yeah.
What if you're just wearing something basic?
They never do.
Yeah.
They're always wearing some kind of brand.
But that's cool though. I
Hey,
think that would be nice to
That
just,
brings up a point to where I'm like, all these artists when when they like are doing shows and performing, they're like they all decked out. They're different than a lot of Hmong artists. They totally not jeans here, Air Force One here. Like
Yeah,
they're different. They're like all colorful, shades and whatnot, and dancers in the back.
all planned.
Yeah. It's like they got their show all planned out.
Yeah,
it's a performance.
Yeah, it's a
It's a-
performance.
yeah.
Not a karaoke. I guess.
Yeah.
So that's one big difference I saw when I was looking at footages
Mm-hmm.
from Sabaidee Fest.
Right. I think that's when you say it like that, you don't see a lot of dances or dancers at a show or like a concert, like
it's usually just the singers.
just a singer. Yeah. That's interesting. That's a
A
good
little
take.
different. I heard Samuel P left early because he had promised to do a show back in Laos for somebody that put him on when he was like nobody. Yeah. So
Back to his roots.
yeah. Why do you think this was such a big hit, Sabaidee Fest? Like when you first heard about it, like why do you think this was such a eventually
yeah.
became such a big hit?
That's a good question. Like, I didn't do research on this. Was Sabaidee Fest before? Did it happen last year too?
Was this the first year?
Yeah, I think this is.
I think this is the first year, but all the promotion was like last year.
Oh, for real?
But I thought it was like a week-long thing and not just weekend.
Well, obviously, I think just the music, the loud, like, just I don't know the right word. Like, it's just a huge like upbringing of this loud music industry that really,
Exploded.
kicked through the door with
Yeah.
Isla, and it just flooded
I
our
love this
home,
boy. Yeah.
our home community. And don't y'all really shoot, dude? Sabaidee Fest, Sabaidee sounds so good.
Somebody help him.
Somebody clap.
Like a sound Nyojong Fest. That doesn't sound good at all, man. Like,
fast.
but Sabaidee Fest, that's just yeah.
Somebody, yeah. Something about
Just-
the Hmong language, right?
So yeah, dude, I've honestly almost said that.
Yeah.
Hmong language.
And maybe it's just us
Funny
too.
fact.
Maybe it's just us being home that we're just kind of
They
like,
were like, hey,
okay,
come to
we get it.
Nyojong Fest. And they're like, yeah, dude, that's tight. That sounds hella good.
Can't
Somebody
imagine.
sounds stupid.
But dude, I'm sure it took like
Hella, dude.
a year, 2 year to probably plan. Because remember when they talked about Hoa and Win? They
They
talked about that
A year,
a
2 years
year,
in
yeah,
advance.
a year and a half advance. They already put
Mm.
flyers out, dude. That they were gonna come during this
They
week.
already
Yeah.
were having like VIP tables for sale like 2
Yeah.
years ago. You know,
Yeah,
like
that's crazy.
Damn.
So there's no different from Sabaidee Fest. You know, these are your artists that are gonna be here. Get your tickets now, your VIP tickets.
yeah.
So,
Because when it's gone, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That's crazy.
and you know how they get you to stay is that they put all the main attractions
Last.
last. So then you're there all day. You gotta buy food. You gotta buy drinks. And you're just sitting and waiting. More money that goes to Nyajong Fest, you know, and and then finally when they come on, you're like drunk or you're full and stuff.
Or
Yeah.
yeah, you get your car, and then you gotta come tomorrow. Same thing all over again. Would you consider attending one in the future? So obviously, Sia, you know,
I think I might do it. Yeah.
Attending a Sabaidee Fest in the future.
yeah.
You know the days are it's all
Oh, days.
right.
Cali somewhere.
Heck yeah. Like,
LAO, I think
Oh man, we should go next year.
we should go next year.
Yeah, dude.
All
That'd
right,
be
let's
fun.
plan for it.
It'd be like a nice vacation just to kind of go out there, hang out, and then obviously Sabaidee Fest would be like a bonus.
yeah.
You know, just us guys.
Yeah, well, well, somebody plan it.
Oh. Nyajong.
That was so fast. But yeah, that's all we have for you guys, man, for this episode. We hope you guys enjoyed it. If you made this far, like, subscribe to the channel, and you know that helps us grow. We would love to hear what you guys have to say, so comment down below as well. This is NoCoast. Thanks for tuning in. We out, guys.
Later.